What's up, guys? This is Mark with Mark's Repair, back at you. We got a 2005 F350 6.0 in the house. They put a retrofit kit on it. Made it look pretty good. It's got some 40s on it. So one of my long-term customers. I've done a bunch of work on this truck before. It's in for a crank no start. I diaged it out in the field, and what was happening is this is fully bulletproofed. The oil pressure gauge right there, you have to crank and crank almost as if it's a brand new system, and once it reprimes, it started. Well, I don't know, it went maybe a day. He was able to drive it home after I got it started for him, and then it no longer would start. It would just crank and crank and crank, and he cranked it so much it killed the batteries. It built oil pressure, but it still won't start. So I got my scanner hooked up to it, and I checked it out, and the max ICP pressure is only hitting 250. So I've already done dummy plugs on stuff on this. It's not an ICP leak, it's a pump. So what's happened is there's a check valve in that high pressure oil pump that keeps the low pressure reservoir full. Well, on this one, bulletproof diesel, let me show you. Let me flip this. This is one of the downfalls of a bulletproof diesel system, is because, sorry, it's got the oil, where is it? It's right, it's got the oil filter right there, and it's got the oil cooler radiator right there. Instead of having an oil cooler in the motor back here, it's right here. Well, what it does is when that check valve fails, in that pump, it siphons it all back to the tank, or not tank, back to the oil pan. Sorry guys, it's early. I gotta get going early this morning before it becomes over 100. So we're gonna get this turbo ripped off, I get the pump cover off. This one's already deleted, so I'm gonna have more access. It shouldn't be that big a deal with the EGR cooler, or the lack thereof the EGR cooler. Get that pump out. I think we're gonna see something pretty good. Either the shaft seal's gone on the pump, and or IPR stuck open too. So something's going on causing it to be low ICP. So let's give a thumbs up, hit the like and subscribe button. We're starting to get some pretty good views on the channel. Keep it up. Any questions, stuff like that. I dig working on these Fords, not just because I make money off them, but you know, I dig working on them because I help people out, and I don't charge dealer prices. So I mean, that's also part of the reason I have this channel, is because, I mean, if you guys got questions, shoot them out. I always answer my comments. You know, it's something I like to do on top of fix these things. You know how it is. But yeah, let's get going.